Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing today? Anthony here, Papa Snow. Okay, so today it's February 3rd. It's a big morning for me this morning. In fact, we have a scheduled meeting with the minister within the Ministry of Communities, Minister Honorable Anand Persaud. So we are going to be going there today. I believe today is the day when we get to meet with the minister and also the NDC chairman, who in my opinion has created so much of this unnecessary conflict just simply by not following protocols as they should have, right? My grievance in this matter today is a very simple one, and that is, as a property owner in Guyana, I am supposed to have access to my properties. And somehow, over the course of the last few years, during APNU AFC time, somehow another business person in the community would have blocked off one of our access roads. And even though we were given permission to construct our housing development, suddenly the chairman has become reluctant to deliver our no objection letter so that we can finish the work that we are doing on our roadway. Now, I found that to be very, very illegal. Yeah, I got my mask right here. I'm good right now. But I found that to be very, very illegal because due to the Town and Country Planning Act from the 50s here in Guyana, everyone who purchases a property, you cannot purchase a property without legal access. That's like the first thing, right? And now that we were attempting to develop our property, we have our investors on board, we have everything, we've got all of our permits, everything coming in line into place. I noticed that from the NDC level, we have been sabotaged, and we have people trying to delay our progress in the interest of other individuals. So this being the case, it has taken me a very lengthy amount of time to get from point A to point B while we were doing this development. And our network has also been doing a live show on this development, right? In fact, we have a show called How to Build a Housing Scheme in Guyana, right? And that show is actually on YouTube. And with that show, we are able to showcase, one, all of the processes that a citizen should have to go through, or an investor would have to go through if they were investing in Guyana. Two, we got to showcase the many different levels and areas of internal corruption that has happened in this country as it pertains to the local government level, some of the procedures and the way the past government at least has been operating, because the show started during from 2015, during that cycle. And we were able to showcase a lot of the mismanagement, a lot of the intentional sabotage and derailment that were instituted against the citizens of Guyana as they attempt to invest and build this country. And that's why we ended up all the way to the minister's office. In fact, we had ended up at the minister's office previously and were not given a hearing, which led us to have to go all the way up to the East Coast to the Attorney General during his outreach, okay? In which we actually had to go twice. And then we were assured that the matter will be addressed. Which brings us up to this moment in time. I mean, it's a lot more to it, right? But I just don't want to fill you up with a whole bunch of stuff. However, we do have all of the incidents documented, not just paperwork-wise, but we have it video documented. We have site visits documented. We have everything, right? So today, I'll be heading over to the ministry. I'm very interested in hearing what the ministry has to say. I'm waiting to hear the excuses that may come from the NDC chairman and the NDC there. However, I do have a couple surprises waiting for them in case there are lies. I have a few surprises waiting for them. It really, really sucks that I'm not going to be putting this particular meeting live on air. However, I do want to show the minister his respect. I want to show their office their respect, right? And I'm hoping that they will also show me as an investor and as a citizen and as a representative of a few thousand people here in Guyana. I'm hoping that they will show me the necessary respect deserve as someone who honors my constitutional obligations in terms of paying my taxes, doing my best to be an exemplary citizen here in Guyana, reaching out and doing all the work for people here, and also into our state of philanthropy, in which case my family has been donating a certain amount of our personal resources toward establishing a better platform for Guyanese jammers and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we're back, right? So headed down over there today. I'm going to follow up with this and see what is going on. I know last time when I went with one of our associates. I'm not sure if I was put on a hold because the associate I went with was black. I'm not sure. So that being the case, right? We kept it like very, very neutral today. Just kind of rolling very low key. Want to see what's actually happening. I want to see the type of reception that I receive as well. You know, I'm just talking it straight, right? I know some people may or may not like the way I'm talking it, but I'm just telling everybody what it is that I encounter when I go to these places, because, you know, a lot of people pretend as if it doesn't happen like that. And yeah, like I said, I watch, right? I watch everything, right? So now me, you know, I'm a mixed man, right? I'm not an Indian and I'm not a black, but I got all in me. And I'm curious to see how weeders get treated in Guyana. Because, you know, I for the last few years in this country, it's always been a fight between two major races. And unfortunately, the mix-up people like we just get pushed around, right? And I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that, right? The little Amerindian in me too. I got a problem with that, right? The concerned citizen in me has a problem with getting pushed around when you're following the laws. So I am here today. I'm hoping that, like I said, you know, we're going into everything manifesting a good thought. You know, it looks positive. I'm hoping that a resolution can be found today and everything could go forward. However, I do need persons to understand that there shall be no resolution without an adequate degree of compensation for the amount of time that we and our residents have had to lose. So though there can be a mediation to bring things to a conclusion in relation to where the government stands, that can be established today. I'm putting my cards out there like right away. That can be established today. To know where the government stands, to see that the government shall uphold the rights of its citizens based on the Constitution. That can be established today. However, if it is also proven that persons who were in position have abused their position and their authority and have created headache and have caused financial loss to people who are following the law and investing in this country, in which case I am calling upon the government to assist us, the citizens, in prosecuting those people for their crimes. And I don't care if one of them the name Strongman and he was a PPP man for the last 30 years. I don't care about any of that. If he is guilty, he must be punished for his crimes. And the PPP must set an example that they will not allow people on the lower levels within their party to make the party look bad, or make the party look as if everybody in the party thiefing. Because I continually put it out there to let people know that the reality is I have seen that the PPP has the ability to do amazing things for this country. But if they cannot do the essential house cleaning, those people that they keep within the party and within certain positions will continue to make them look as if they are the problem. And trust me when I tell you this, Mr. Harmon, Mr. Granger, Mr. Ramjatan, Nagumutu and them, they don't want nothing better than that, you know. They want nothing better than that for saying, look, you see, I tell you, Barrett and them is thief. They want nothing better than that. So let me tell you this. Today we get to see where the Ministry of Community stands fully and formally on the basis of protecting the rights of the average citizen on a local government level. Mine, I say, local government elections is also coming up. And I am hoping the same way we had 2 local government elections, I believe, during APNU's tenure, that the local government elections will continue in a constitutional manner in which it is supposed to be continued in accordance to the necessary timelines and objectives. And also at the same time, before local government commission can even start, the whole GCOM commission needs to finish having its overhaul done. Because I don't trust GCOM to handle anything. I don't even trust them people to take out garbage. Because they kept garbage within their leadership ranks for far too long. So I know they don't have the ability to clean house. And I know that the PPP needs to ensure that they establish to the public their true, genuine ability to clean house. And today is going to be a perfect example. Today we'll get to see how the new PPP is going to handle certain issues. Right? And I know some people are going to say, well, like this man trying to put PPP on the spot. Yeah, I'm putting PPP on the spot today. I ain't got time. And I'm telling everybody, I'm giving them an opportunity here to showcase to the public and to the world that, you know, if it be the case that one of their supporters happens to be a chairman of an NDC and he is involved in illegal actions, then I would like to see, and if it is proven, let me just say this, I'm not just going to make an accusation, I want to make sure that if it is proven that this man has done something that he should not have done, or if anyone at that local government office has committed a crime against the citizens or misled us in an attempt to derail people from doing what is right, then I am asking and I'm calling upon the government to not spare the rod and spoil that child, but instead discipline that person and make a national example of that person. Because if you cannot do that, then how can we expect you to clean out GCOM and overhaul the system for clarity and transparency and accountability. Because surely if you can't do the small job, how are you going to do the big one? So today, on behalf of the citizens of land of Canaan, on behalf of 149 families that each compose of at least 4 dependents within their family, we are bringing these issues to the Ministry of Communities. We are going to address these matters clearly, concisely, and effectively. And it is our hope that we are granted justice. Not justice based on what we want justice to be. Because justice don't pick side. There's no side in justice. Today, I want a spade to be called a spade. If I wrong, jail me or execute me. But if I am right, I would like to see justice served on behalf of everybody that has been affected by corruption from that office. That is all I'm asking. And I'm asking that every genuine and honest person in Guyana stand up for these types of moments. You but like you go in lighthouse. Like you go in lighthouse. Turn this way and go. Oh, that's a big hole in the road. Alright guys, so yeah, the diet's working, I've also, I haven't been taking on much stress. Trying my best to really balance things out, right? You can't be a leader if you don't lead by example. And my people need to be healthy. So I have to go and, I have to lead by example. It's not always easy. It might be easier to eat some junk food and relax and party a little bit, right? However, I don't really have the party lifestyle anyway. So this works for me, right? And it's all about eating life food, right? Try not to eat too much dead items right now, right? But we are moving forward. All right, guys, so it's 1 minute past the hour. I'm actually late right now, unfortunately, thanks to traffic, but I'm almost there. The minister's office actually just contacted me, right? Yeah, so I'm almost there. I should be there in just a couple of minutes, which means that I need to gear up. I've got my mask and did the whole sanitizer, everything stuff already. Okay. Yep. Hold that up. Look like I'm ready? Yeah, pretty much look like I'm ready. I got a boo-boo. Can't go in the minister office with boo-boo in your eye, Can't do that. Okay, so. And Mr. Minister, understand, I don't always wear dress shirts and stuff, but respectfully, I dressed up for you guys today. Right? The matter's been taking a little while, so I made sure I got sexy for you guys today, respectfully. I don't want your office looking bad when I walk in. Gotta dress decent, Make sure it's not the Kangalang walking in there. Right? Alright. Well, real thing, I'm headed off. We're pulling up to the building in a few moments. Peace, love, unity, respect, and everything else out there. Right? And yeah, so it's all about justice. It's all about transparency. And I will keep you guys updated with the situation. Yeah. Hopefully after today, there is no longer a situation. So that is what we are looking at. And so it looks good. And I just wanted to keep things very transparent with everyone and make sure that, everyone is fully familiar with everything that's going on. Right? I feel this is the street, Barrack Street. Yeah. Yep. That's the lighthouse over there. So I'm almost there. Right on. Thank you guys. I don't need luck. I need God. I need honesty. Luck. Don't need luck. I got God. And I got all of you. I've got all your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, stuff like that. Right? Well, I'm not going to walk into the office with the glasses. This is me without them. You see, I'm starting to look young again. Oh, gosh. Yeah, make it right. Like I stopped. Like my whole diet changed, and look, no, seriously, I'm starting to look young again. Look at this. Look at this. Like just like a week. Look. You know, it happens. Contact me to find out more about my diet. Right? It's working. We're going straight up. Yeah, it's God first. God first right here. Yeah. What you're gonna do, you're gonna wait on me though. Find a safe place. Hang out. I'm gonna leave the shades in here though, because I don't want them to look at me all crazy. Okay guys, so now I actually have to come off. I have to come off. I promised them I'm not gonna be recording anything here. Alright, so talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye bye.